I had to pull the podcast up real quick. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pull it up. Shit a pain in the ass sometimes, cuz.
Yeah, I just got out of court. I told you I'm a man of my word. I got your shit, and I got somebody else's shit a little later. I'm just take care of everything. I do my no jumper shit this week also. So I've been I got a lot of shit I gotta do.
That's a fact. Shit all the way lit. So yeah, we know you got the new case. We not gonna talk about that because fuck all that. But I know you've been getting a lot of fame on the internet and you've been getting really popular, which is dope. It's good to see one of the homies like getting on
Hell
by
yeah, cuz you know
what's
what?
going on.
Also, it's good. I help a lot of other homies cuz on hood do with the music shit and shit. Cuz you find me? I'm not a selfish crip. You find me? I help other motherfuckers on hood, and I'm a man of my word. So that's all nigga got is his word. Yeah, crip.
Yes. Speaking of which, there was some people been lying on your profile, and I want you to talk about that just so that people know because you a solid dude, and that shit costs you money with people coming on saying you scamming when we know you're not doing none of that. These suckers
Yeah, on hood.
buying anything.
Yeah, sometimes I might see a day late doing the business, but I get the shit done. Cuz I got a notebook, a Crip blue notebook I bought, and I just write everything down on hood. I get everything taken care of. It's a lot of shit coming in now, so I gotta just stay focused and stay on it. Still program time 5, still hang out with the homies in the hood, cuz, and still get the bag and stay solid with this shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. So how it was for you going back to the county for a couple days after you famous now, you've been out here. So
It
people
was just
trying
four fades.
4 phasing me.
Four, hood, nigga from who?
Yeah,
2 niggas from Brimps. You know what? Nigga from Inglewood
yeah,
families, 4 fades. It
yeah,
wasn't shit.
yeah,
It was another young nigga from Brims that was scared to go in the holding tank with me. You
yeah.
niggas is gunning shit down on the streets, but you see a nigga. See, a lot of people thought, oh, I'm short and just big. No, I'm 6'2". I'm 278.
Yeah.
I'm hitting hard. You seen videos and shit. I'm real
Yeah,
aggressive, but I try to stay cool. You hear
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Feed the homeless, do great things on the streets, but I'm destruction, motherfucker. I'm not feeding the homeless in the county jail no more. I might give us some different people some good advice on different shit to do while I'm in jail, as far as what they can do on the streets, different programs they can attend. I'm still trying to help motherfuckers, but it's just part of the nature, it's part of the gang banging in there.
Yeah, that's a fact. Do you feel like with now you having this newfound fame, like some of the homies like try to take advantage of that, like try to get over on you now because you
Any
have
homie try to get over on me, I'm gonna punch his fucking teeth out. No, you laughing. I'm fearless.
Nah, I feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you because I know how it is.
Like Baby Snap said, I don't owe now nigga a motherfucking thing. You hear
Yeah,
me?
that's a fact.
Motherfuckers just stored me. Ain't nobody stored me. I still got my chains. I still got my money. I just paid a $10,000 bail, so I'm building it back up.
Yeah.
You know,
I seen it,
this weekend I'm doing some great shit with the homeless people. You hear me? Giving
Yeah, that's
out,
dope.
nigga, $1,000 motherfucking dollars. You hear me? That's
Yeah.
100 tens.
Yep.
You find me?
It's a
100, yeah, $100, $1,000. That's the kindness of my heart, though. You know why? Because I could see, you find me, as I could see, successful and blowing up. I'm not a selfish motherfucker. I'm gonna help people. So we're gonna give them this food and we're gonna give out this great money. And we're gonna let these people know, hey, if nobody cares about y'all, Crip Mac cares about y'all.
yeah.
On hood.
It's a community revolution in progress. You
That's
already
it
know.
right there.
You
Hell yeah.
already know. And I seen some people like I made some content and I got a lot of followers on TikTok. I got like 90,000 and shit. So I made some content. They was talking about the DP and shit. And I was like, y'all don't understand how a DP works. Like you not finna win it. If you win it, they just gonna
No. How does the DP work out there in New York with the Crips out there? Y'all can't win either, huh?
You can't win. Nah, if you winning, they just gonna go get more homies. You're gonna lose.
You're gonna get fucked up. Yeah, hood. Can't nobody win.
Like that's how it goes. You fuck up, like you and you a man that you did whatever you did, and you got to stand on that. So you went and handled that DP, and that's what real motherfuckers do. And you know what? We live in this society now where
ice cold water.
People scared to run a fade now.
But hold on, I got the code on. Yeah.
People.
Hell yeah, a lot of people scary. Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah, I don't know how dudes
I'm what they call anti-Custer.
anti-Custer.
I'm
Facts.
Custer
Facts.
K. I'm Custer K. I'm anti-Custer.
Facts. And speaking of Custers, since the Custer number one, Charleston fucking White.
Oh yeah.
This
Well, he
motherfucker,
apologized about everything, you know.
cuz he keep making comments on my motherfucking YouTube. Like, and the shit is like I had a video of him saying that he was raping women. So I posted,
No.
yeah, I got the video on my YouTube. My YouTube is CigHomieCal. I got a video on my YouTube where he said, yeah, I used to rape women. I used to rape white women. Like, cuz I don't care what color the woman was.
No, he didn't. Let me go ahead. Link me that video. I'll make a video about that Custer ass motherfucker today.
Yeah,
I don't accept his apology now. I don't respect no child molester. I don't respect no motherfucking rapist or no motherfucking Custer.
Facts. You snitching, you raping, you touching kids, you on the menu. That's it. You
a lot of things I thought Charleston White, Custer White was say Cub. I thought Cub was safe out of clout.
Yeah, no, facts. And I said that. I said you only saying something about the cuz because you think the shit is gonna get you some clout because you trying to say his name so that you could get some clout. And I told him that shit. I said, you don't even know about what's going on. You talking about gangs this and gangs that. You don't understand how this shit work. You don't understand where people came from, who their families is. Like, this is my family. Like, I grew up with Harlems. Like, these is the homies. Like, these are my brothers. Like, I can call the homie now and be like, yo, I need a rack. And the homie will bring me $1,000. He not even gonna ask me what it's for. He gonna bring me $1,000. Here you go, cuz. You need this. I said, I gotta pay a bill or I can't afford some rent. I can call the homie. I get in an argument with my wife or something happened. I can go to the homie crib. Like, these is my family, right?
Or save up for the rainy days, and leave.
Yeah. And people don't understand like how the shit works. And he's always commenting on gang shit. And that's the shit that really get me mad about this fucking clown. And then when I seen he called the police and told that somebody had a phone in the jail. And now when I was in prison, like I was in prison for 10 years, like nobody had phones. This was in 1998 to 2008. Like nobody had phones. Like that shit was unheard of, especially in New York. And I was in the box a lot because, I'm cripping in New York. It's all bloods. Like everywhere I went, it was like as soon as I come into jail, it's like, what's cracking? I'm getting beat the fuck up. I'm not beating.
Oh, in New York jails, they politic, they squabble also?
Yeah. In New York jails, it's gang related. There's no color, nothing.
I know other states, all the gangs get along. I know.
Yeah, no, none of the gangs get along. Like if you Crip, like you get along with other Crips, but it don't matter in New York. Like if you 8 Trey, if you 30s, if you 50s, if you 100s, it don't. You're Crip. Like who's ever Crip gonna get along with each other. Now we still don't fuck with no snoovers. Like
fuck snoovers.
That just is what it is. Like
that's just a rule. Yeah,
nobody get along with them nowhere. But in New York, if you Crip, 90% of the time you good because we got bigger problems. You got to figure the Bloods outnumber us like 30-1 out here. So we go to prison. Every prison I went to, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting a fight. I got stabbed twice, got cut twice. Like shit happens, like shit go down. But I never seen like phones in prison. And this clown, I seen him like on the internet. He made a video where he called the jail and told that somebody had a phone.
Yeah.
And I seen him make the apology shit to you, and I feel like he only did that shit for clout. Because after he talked all that shit about gangs, and he don't know like what we go through, what we went through. He ain't going through no put on. Like you ain't get jumped in and all this other shit. Like imagine somebody jumping fucking Charleston White in. He might die. He might die to the little homies. He like 105 pounds. And
that's small.
Yeah, after he said he raping motherfuckers, he said he raping women. Like that shit was cool.
And you got that actual video?
Yeah, I got the video on my YouTube right now. Like the video's on there.
It's a new video?
Nah, it's older. It's from probably a couple months ago. But see, he's so stupid. He says and then he commented on it and said, "Yeah, I only rape white women." From his actual YouTube page. He doubled down on that shit. Yeah, cuz double down on it.
See, I didn't know that he said that.
Yeah, cuz I figured a lot of people don't know that shit. That shit is crazy. So what you got going on now? I see you got the clothing line coming out. I'm gonna buy.
Fuck your wife, Custer clothing line. It's on my my online clothing line website.
That shit is lit. I seen it. You got some music coming out too?
I got a actual EP dropping March 10th.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out too. So what you got now that you home and everything, like what's your plans for the future?
Just continue to make the money, continue to give back, help the community on hood, stay alert, just stay the nigga I am, and also stay on my workout shit.
That I'll be on the same shit. I got a 500-pound bench. Like that's
oh yeah, you own it.
Yeah, I'm powerlifting world champion. That's what I do, cuz like I tell people all the time, like in our lifestyle, like you gotta stay on point because you don't never know when a motherfucker you did something to a long time ago come back. Or some shit happen where you always gotta be ready. I see your head.
Yeah, I see your pic, you swole.
Yeah. You know, a little, but I got the sweater on. I don't gotta take this off. I got the sweater on and all that. I'm about 250 right now, 5'10".
Yeah, I'm 275, 276.
Yeah, cause working out it's always important to stay in shape with the life we live now.
Yeah.
I don't want to hold you too long. I just got like 2-3 more questions because I know
all right
to do. Cause how it was for you growing up in California, like in the gang?
Well, when I was I was born out here. I was younger. It was elementary out here. Yeah, it was there was boot camp. It was middle school, and then my mama had a boyfriend in Texas, so we was in Texas. Cause that was Mr. Gary. She recently just said on my YouTube page, Mr. Gary used to get fucked in his ass.
Damn.
And that just stopped me from thinking good things about Gary, because I was always thinking about Mr. Gary as far as helping me go to Job Corps, trying to help me better myself. Like Gary had good plans for me. Yeah. Now I just wanted to gangbang now, But I was reconsidering the Job Corps shit when I was out there.
Yeah.
But then I just said, fuck, I'm just gonna go back to California, do the gangbang shit. So I got, my auntie stay on 45th and Western here in LA. She stay in the 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have no family out there. It was just my mom and Mr. Gary, so it was nothing else left. I left B5, Mr. Gary, my mama. Mr. Gary's still out there.
So the gang ended up becoming your family. You think it would have went differently if you stayed in Texas?
All my family lives out here. They live in San Bernardino, Ontario, Compton, Watts, out here in LA. A couple of family members, Santa Ana, Snohomish County, Long Beach, aunties, uncles,
You think it would have went different if you were staying in Texas? Like your life would have been different?
If I would have did the Job Corps, it would probably went a little better.
Yeah, you know what I tell people.
I was at Elsik Hastings, at Texas high school, and shit wasn't going right because they had me in the class. They had me in like a detention class because I kept fighting and getting in all types of snubble at that school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was so they put me in the same school, but where the cafeteria at Chow Hall, you go across, you had the detention where you look at the wall all day and you write and do your homework and write essays. So I ain't nothing to go through this shit. So I decided I just want to leave and come back to California, and that's what the fuck I did.
You know what I tell people? I tell people all the time, I say that the things we go through make us the individuals we are. And if we went through different situations, then we wouldn't be us. We would be different people. And you kept your good heart through all the bullshit that went on. And that's
yeah. How many times you work out a day? I'm gonna get on my program myself.
I work out once a day, 5 to 6 days a week. I can make you a workout plan, cuz I'll just text you.
I got my
what you got?
I'm at that house here. I got my weight. He's motherfucking 80 pounds. Look at this shit.
That's that'll get you right. You got one or you got two?
I got two. I got the other one in the closet. Look.
Yeah, cuz. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a big boy. I'm Samoan and Belizean, so a lot of Samoans are big guys.
Yeah.
Especially women. I got cousins, they big and chunky like a motherfucker. They girls. They're Samoans, we built big.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I want to keep my size, but I want to keep my health. So what I do, I like beer. I love beer. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I drink plenty of water. I don't smoke no Newport cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I stopped smoking weed because it was taking my stamina.
Yeah. Weed and cigarettes will have you hard to breathe. I don't do none of that shit. Like I don't do weed, cigarettes, none of that shit. I go to the gym 5-6 days a week. I go to jujitsu, boxing, all that other
Hell
shit.
yeah. Hell yeah.
And make sure that I'm always ready. You never know, World War III, ops, whatever, some shit happens, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And that's how you gotta be, cuz.
Where the fuck did I go?
I think yeah, there you go. There you go, cuz.
All right, I'll give you extra 5 minutes since I fucked up.
Yeah, cuz. So
I'm a man of my word, man. Right now, I'm just here. I'm writing my shit down. I got some features. Got a No Jumper coming up this week. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of shit, man. And what makes shit go easier for me is, how would you say, I got a good heart, so I help a lot of people. You find me?
Yeah.
Oh, neighborhood crip, the people love when I feed them. I'm not going down with a bologna sandwich and a motherfucking water. I feed them what I eat. Soul food, gumbo, pizza, hot wings. You find me? Yeah. Nigga, spend a good on hood, spend a couple $100 and give out $1,000. Come on, cuz, easy. But you know the thing, why? How I look at it, hey, look, as if I see successful, ain't nobody bigger than no motherfucking body. I came from literally having nothing, cuz, literally.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It makes sense a little bit, huh? Yeah, it's a humble heart, cuz. Selfish motherfucker ain't gonna get nothing out here.
Not as a fact. And that karma comes back to you. That good karma weighs your scale and it brings good things back to you at the end. So that allows you to be in a position to where the good energy is coming your way. Because we all did a lot of bad things or been in a lot of bad situations where we had to do bad things. And that good karma brings it back. I do a lot of the same things in my community, and I try. Some of the homies that do it. Say, you know, you always got.
Do y'all have Samoans out there?
Nah.
The Samoans is only out here in California, out towards the West Coast, I think.
Yeah, I've only seen them out west. Like I never seen them like out here on the East Coast.
Yeah,
like there's Belizeans.
What about Belizeans? That's what my other side of the family is, Belizeans.
Yeah, there's hella Belizeans out here. Belizeans are the ones who brought 30s to New York in the first place.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on, cuz the whole Harlem's in LA's Belizeans.
Yeah. Well, the two twins that came from LA, they're the ones that established it out here in New York, and everything built from Belizeans. So, but a lot of our set out here is Puerto Ricans. Like there's a lot of Puerto Ricans in our set out here. So we got a lot of Hispanics. It's mostly Hispanics and black people. Like I'm Hispanic, but we got a couple white boys.
What are you, Puerto Rican?
I'm Colombian.
Colombian. Oh, DJ Flip is Colombian. My DJ I work with, doing the music and shit with. Yeah, I made a song called Bust Your Wife in Her Asshole.
Yeah, I see it.
They said it's gonna see a hit. I got people that contacted me now about having doing concerts. They love it. The fans love it.
Cause I'm telling you, listen, take all that free money, all that good money that's
save
coming
the shit
in,
up, fight the rainy days, and give back and help the homeless. Cause you know, on hood. Don't be selfish with it.
Yeah, and there's a lot of homeless in LA because a lot of people like go to LA.
A lot of homeless in LA. Let's keep it 50-50. A lot of people are on dope. They're on crack. They have a lot of addictions. And also, the rent is expensive out here.
Yeah.
I know the rent in New York's kind of expensive also, though.
Yeah, nah. Rent in New York is bad, but not like LA. Like I remember last time I went to LA, like
you fuck with my boy China Mac.
Yeah. I like China Mac. I don't know China Mac, but I seen China Mac videos and stuff. He seemed like a good dude.
China Mac cool as a motherfucker. He did all that time in prison. He changed his life around. He's doing good shit.
Yeah,
I fuck with China Mac.
Yeah,
he's from New York.
One thing about our prisons, like they're like LA, but without the politics. So it's like super violence all the time because nobody cares. Like you could be in a gang and have 300 gang members on a compound, and somebody will still snuff you. Like they don't care. Like they don't care about politics. Like they don't care about getting jumped. Like it's just violence every single day, every single dorm, all the fucking time. It's the worst. It's a terrible environment to be in, and it fucks you up coming into society because like when I first came home, like I wanted to be violent with everybody, and you can't do that because you're gonna go back to fucking prison. Like you gotta learn.
You a smart man, cuz I like you. CigHomieCal.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to judge situations. So now I got a lot of other homies that I like. My little homie just came home.
Your name is Cal, right?
Yeah.
You should put the Crip in front of it, like the homie from 6-0 and them Crip Cal.
Yeah, yeah, yo,
Like I'm Crip Mac.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The thing
yeah,
is
that's
like
cool as mother.
that. My little homie just came home, and I got to be on his ass because like they be in some shit all the time. Like they're ultra violent. Like this
Oh, your little
motherfucker.
homie, he got the same name as you?
Nah, my little homie is 80, so his name 80G. But
Now, I want to ask a question. Out there in New York, we know they got the big booty, beautiful Puerto Rican bitches. I'm gonna come out there and visit and fuck a couple of them. Mandatory. I want some good pussy from them.
Yep.
I
I
sure
got
the fuck do. Puerto Rican. Yeah. I know they all out there. What I was gonna ask, do y'all homies out there, like how it's big, littles, babies, tinies, infants, y'all do that, or everybody have their own name? Cause I've talked with a couple people on Instagram, and they say that some of them have different names. Like they out here, can't nobody get put on the hood and have their own name. You gotta earn your own name. That's just how the shit go out here.
yeah,
If a
no,
motherfucker get put on the hood and have his own name,
yeah.
already, I don't know. It's a decision.
Yeah, you know what? It was weird to me because I had went out there with the homie T-Lo, right? And his father is Big T-Lo, right? And I was like, damn, all you motherfuckers got the same name. And
Yo,
it's
look,
him,
like
his
I'm
dad,
baby
his
Crip Mac.
cousin.
I love him, tiny Crip Mac. And then big Crip Mac, rest in peace. And then like it's a little Crip Mac. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. The homies be having that, and it was so weird to me to see that because coming from New York,
Yeah, that's what yeah, that's just how
like
the shit is.
yeah, out here we just got ranks. Like you the Sig, you the OG, you the whale. Like a Sig homie mean that you like an OG. Like I'm an OG. So Sig homie mean you an OG. If you're not an OG, you can't put nobody onto the set. Like you can't just put somebody on just because. You gotta be an OG to put somebody onto the set. And then you got a whale. A whale is like the big homie. Like that's the homie for the whole state. So you'll have the one big homie, the whale, and then you'll have like a couple OGs, but it'll only be a handful of OGs. So and then
So the sick homie in the well is like what we call the general.
yeah, I'm the Sig homie.
So you the general.
Yeah. Then you got the big homie, which is basically the whale, which is over me. And that New York just worked different from everything. That's all it is. But yeah, we kept like a lot of the Cali stuff, but we didn't take the politics. Like over here, like we don't got none of that white supremacist shit in our jails. Like they don't exist. Like there's no Nazis, no skinheads, no none of that shit. There's no
See, the California prisons, we got the woods, we got the Southsiders. Also, you go upstate. Sometimes you got the the North Daniels also. Yeah. I was at Wasco Reception. They had the Bulldogs next door. Bulldogs is another the essays, but they up north.
Yeah, the Fresnos.
Yeah, on hood.
Yeah. Been up there.
The politics is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot different.
Yeah, none of that shit exists in New York State prison. It don't matter what color you are. It don't matter where you from, what nationality you is, what state you from. You gonna roll with your gang. Whoever your gang is, that's who you gonna roll with. And you got white boy bloods, you got Crips, you got GDs, you got Latin Kings, and you don't know who's who. Like the gang could be anybody. And the only thing with New York is like you gotta put work in. Like you're not gonna be claiming no gang in New York State prison, and you just gonna be sitting around. Like you're gonna be getting in fights. People gonna be trying to hurt you. You might have to hurt somebody else, etc.
Damn, it's real as fuck out there. I'm glad I'm talking with a Sig homie like yourself. I didn't know nothing about New York like that.
Yeah, I started off.
Y'all shit seem dangerous.
It is because in
what was 50 Cent? Was he a Crip or a Blood?
50 Cent ain't nothing. But Lloyd Banks,
and he was a G-Unit Crip.
Lloyd Banks is Crip. Lloyd Banks is Playboy Gangster Crip.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Lloyd Banks is Crip. And Tony Yayo is, I think, Zopound.
Oh, what?
But he's Zopound. It's like a Haitian gang. But I know that 50 ain't nothing. I know Lloyd Banks is Crip because when Lloyd Banks was up in my city, this was like years and years and years ago. He was smoking weed with us, and he from Playboy. He a real Crip. Yeah, he a real Crip. So there was a lot in New York, like back in the day, like there was a lot of Playboys and a lot of shotguns up here. And then like 30s came, and 30s was like, right now it's probably 30s, 8 Tray, and 60s are the biggest sets up here. But like I said, everybody cool with everybody. It's not beefing. There's no Crip on Crip beef. Like, and that was so weird to me. Like when I went to LA, like the homies was like, you can't go here, you can't go there. And that was weird. Like I like that taco place on Vernon and Hooper, or Hopper right there on that corner. And I was over there, and the homies was like, they like, yo, you can't be outside, and I'm looking around, and half the motherfuckers over there look like little drug addicts. And I'm like, man, I'll beat the shit out of every fucking snoover over here by myself. They better have a gun.
Well, like, Vernon, not the snoovers, no.
Yeah, there was like 10 of them over there, but they didn't say shit to me.
The snoovers was on Vernon?
Yeah. This is when they was talking that Sue whooping, moving, and grooving shit.
Oh, they must have just went through over there.
Yeah, that's when that shit first started. And then I went to that what is it, Caroline's, and there was some swans in that shit. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, ain't nobody worried about that shit. But it's just so weird going to New York and having these weird politics like that. I really don't understand, especially like racial politics. That shit don't exist. There's racism in New York. Like, there's probably racist motherfuckers here and there, but never would you see like a skinhead or like a Nazi in public or like in prison. Like, they get trashed. Like, that shit doesn't exist. I mean, we got black Israelites who stand out with megaphones and call white people the devil. Those motherfuckers are annoying. But other than that, like, yeah, you don't see that shit in New York.
Yeah.
It's just weird, cuz it's just violent. But yeah, I know you got some shit to get to. You got 100.
I'm gonna get in this bed here and then bust some assholes open.
Yo, cuz it was good talking to you, cuz. Definitely.
I gotta come to New York and fuck some Puerto Rican bitches, cuz. I gotta come.
Yeah. Good talking to you, cuz. Definitely.
Good talking with you, cuz. I learned a lot about New York.
Definitely. Just text me, cuz. See safe.
I got you. All right, we locked in.
Definitely rolling.
All right, Crip.